So we got a diffuser for the G, and man, dude, when you see this thing in person, it is so sick because these little fins, they're so aggressive. Like, they stick out so much. Now to install it, it is going to be pretty easy. Make sure the fitment is as good as possible because we do have these lines here. We want to make sure we have no gaps, right? So that's pretty important. First, take off your license plate and then get all the screws ready. I'm only going to use the screws. It came with other hardware. I'm not using any of that. No crazy drilling, none of that stuff here. We are going to have double-sided tape and screws. That's literally it. We're going to put tape all around here in specific areas that are really going to need it, especially these corners where you're going to see a lot of the gap is going to be here. So we're going to get set up right now and I'll show you guys what that looks like. All right, so we finished putting up all the tape, but we do have to double up on the tape. As a reference, I did install the duckbill on the Mazda, right? And you want these things to fit perfect, but the reality is that they just don't. They're as good as they can get for the price that they are. On certain areas, like here, there's screws here, you don't have to double up here. This corner area, it doesn't fit the best, so we want to double up here. So there's 2 pieces of tape. You can even do 3 if you want. I did double up here because this curves, right? But not enough. So it still has a gap here between the bumper and this plastic. So to avoid putting screws up here, double up the tape, it makes it stronger. That'll work very, very well. There's going to be 2 screws here, so you don't need to worry about any of this because this fits very well against the bumper. But again, the same thing on this side. Double up here, double up on the corner, single here because the screws are going to help hold it up. I'm going to be putting a screw right here, plain black screw. You shouldn't be able to notice it. You may not need to do it if you put some more tape, but I'm going to personally put a screw there. We're going to go ahead and start putting this guy on, and I'll show you guys what I mean about the fitment. All right, so don't remove these guys completely. Just move it, remove it enough. Just make sure it can fold over the bumper so when we put it on, it sticks, but it doesn't like stick really hard. Because then you can just peel these guys off. Once you have it put in place, exactly aligned the way you want it. And yeah, so again, don't pull these off completely. Please wait. It'll make your life way harder if you take all of the red off. What we're gonna do is kind of just put it over the exhaust tips. Came with these 2 little screws. It's gonna stick into there. So kind of want to get it in there, then drill in. Perfect. It only came with a few screws, so if you can get some black screws, that make sure all the tape is down. Put this up here. See what I said earlier. And then over here, move it. Perfect. So what we're gonna do now, on the bottom here, we're gonna screw that part in. All right, that is how she is looking on this side. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side now. So we ended up putting a screw over here and 1 screw right here. Once you get it on, right, it looks all good. Just put a screw here. The reason why it like brings it up, kind of sandwiches it, the lines will meet really nice along like the OEM lines, whatever it is. Anyway, I can't think of the name right now. Same thing over here. Really nice. If you're a perfectionist, I'm sure you could get it more perfect than I did. But again, 1 screw here, 1 screw on the bottom, and the double-sided tape. And this is how it's fitting. Not bad. See? Not bad. There will be a link in the description below for this if you want to buy it. It's pretty inexpensive. It's pretty great for the price that you get it for. Probably my favorite diffuser out of the ones you really see online that are available. Probably the most aggressive in my opinion for the OEM bumper, considering how far down these guys stick out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.